You know what my dream is, bro? Not even like just a fantasy, just a funny fantasy. It's like to go, like, I know you're fucking my wife.
That's already funny.
Already funny.
If somebody's
Yeah, because one of the funniest scenes ever in movies is Raging Bull, when Robert De Niro has his brother Joe Pesci. He's just like, you fuck my wife.
It's always a brother, man. Brothers be fucking each other's wives.
You fuck my wife. And Joe Pesci's like, no, I didn't fuck your wife. I didn't fuck your fucking wife. And they don't talk for like 12 years.
Was he lying? Did he hit?
I don't remember. I don't remember in the movie
did,
if he
man.
did. I don't remember. He probably did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, little Joe Pesci, man, little dude, dropping dick, bro. That he was my inspiration, little guy.
Yeah.
Right, rocking cock, but it is a fantasy of mine to like know that you're fucking my wife, and we're at a diner, we're having a good time, we're talking about life, right? You got steak and eggs, I got hash browns, sunny side up eggs. Right? And fucking peanut butter jam on the toast. Just living a good life. And we're like trading jokes, whatever. And then like we're laughing. We fall over. The fucking waiter hands us the checks. And then I pay for it. And then I look at you and I go, hey, man, for real, though. Did you fuck my wife?
Yeah, you take him on a nice date. Yeah. You go see Van Gogh together.
Yeah.
You go to an art show. You find out what he likes.
Such an artsy.
Yo, but what if he's hella cool?
Right.
No one talks about that.
Who?
The guy who's fucking your wife.
No, he's hella cool. He's the coolest guy, but I'm taking the cool back by taking you on a date, bro.
Right.
Buying you steak and eggs, right? And then the way the waiter gives us the check, I pay for the motherfucking bill, and then I look at you while we're mid-laugh, mid-riff, and I say, did you fuck my wife? And you'll feel so bad that you'll break down crying. In the diner.
Is that what you want?
At 3 in the morning.
If you're his friend, at this point, you're his buddy.
Yeah.
And then how can you want to harm him? That's my problem. So, and what? Hey, let me tell you, like Jay-Z told.
So what?
So what?
So the fuck what?
So what?
Yeah.
This is your buddy. Dude, that's what's wrong with this generation, man. Yeah. People don't know how to be friends. Yo, man. What a week. Whenever people hear this.
By the way, that was the greatest intro of all time.
It was a fine intro, man. It was a. We don't need let them be the judge.
Yeah.
It was good though. It was good because, you were honest, man. Things aren't black and white, man. The guy who fucks your wife might be a good guy if it was consensual.
Yeah.
If we're talking about consensual, then maybe your wife belongs to the street. Maybe she's a friend of the night.
Yeah.
And she's just letting you know that.
Yeah.
Because she fucked Tyler.
Yeah, she fucked Tyler.
Every dude's.
I've been part of the streets, baby.
I belong to the streets, daddy.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that because Drake has that whole controversy right now.
Yeah.
Right? And Drake is like leaning in, bro, and I love that
He's
shit.
a Scorpion King, man.
Scorpion King.
Put some respect on this guy's name, man.
Yeah.
Put some respect, man.
Yeah.
And see that some of these, everybody has a weakness, man.
Yeah.
Everybody has a weakness.
This is pussy,
who's
bro.
going around so perfect, man? Everyone's now is trying to be perfect and be transparent.
Yeah.
That's been the biggest thing, is this transparency concept. It broke up one of the greatest podcasts of all time.
I was invested.
I am invested. In fact, we said before, I'm not going to speak on another a dope-ass content creator, black man, in some negative way for no reason. I'm not doing that. I am here to give it its flowers, man, and put some respect on Joe and the combination, man. They did some of the best episodes, that got me interested in the shit.
Yeah, it got me through a week, bro.
Man, yeah, and
I want to give flowers.
Oh, we're giving flowers to, because we're new. We've been comics, man. We haven't even told people we're road dog pirate comedians for the last 11 years. You don't know us.
You don't know me.
Don't be coming up talking about, yo, hey, I seen you. Man, you never seen me.
You don't know what I do. You don't know about riff.
When I first got to the city, I'd be out mingling and tingling, and some girls would be like, "Yo, man, you're funny, man. What do you do?" I say, "I'm a substitute teacher."
Yeah,
that was my line.
That's fresh.
I lied. It was a lie.
Yeah,
I'm not here to be transparent, Marito. I'm here to confess.
Open book.
No. I'm just here to confess certain things.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not here to be transparent. That's not what this is about.
Okay.
That's a cute word that traps people into whatever some other shit. Trying to live up to some image that you can't live up to. I'm speaking vague terms like that because once again, the only thing this week that I saw was the end of the Joe Budden podcast. That was my algorithm. And then Palestine.
Yeah.
Free Palestine. Those are the two things talking about. I'm not here to do some reaction video or get some clicks and give our take on fuck I look like talking about Palestine.
Such a huge issue.
I would look crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. And Joe, I'm not here to kick these guys while they're down. I'm just here to give them their flowers, man.
Bro.
Go, hey, you guys did some great stuff together.
Great work, bro. Great work. Maul, Rory, fucking Parks. Joe Budden, Parks. Y'all made my week.
Ooh, yeah.
I was on YouTube watching y'all religiously. And, bro, you turned off your TV. That's respect.
What you mean?
You turned off your TV. You unplugged it.
Oh, over the weekend?
Yeah, you were telling me.
I was in my bed. I was editing the podcast, re-editing because we got my guy over here, man. We'll give Jordan his flower. We don't want to give him too early, man, because I've tried to do this. Isn't my
Jordan's
first.
Killing
this
it.
isn't my. Hey, yo, I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not.
Oh, bro.
They don't see So we're just gonna wait it out, man, and see.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful though. I'm grateful for the shows that we have done and for the platform and the join, the podcast world or whatever. And also I don't give a shit about asking for no one's permission or anyone's validation. That's not how things get done. That's not how whatever goals or that's not how you push the boundary, man, and push the limit of how far you can go. Instead of like this lockdown going, oh, I can't wait for it to be over so I could get back to doing shows in bars with drunk people. It's like, nah, man, I want to come back to something new, something elevated, something that challenges me and pulls out, the stuff, man, pulls out the alchemy, the gold of it,
Yeah, bro.
The cruddy, toxic gold that's where I'm moving and grooving. I feel comfortable now.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable with less money and they took the job away and they try to take the fun away and I feel like stronger somehow. Like some homeless peasant with an 8-pack, just like out the sewer, like we said, grabbing people's ankles. I just feel good, man.
Like you got a fix.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm hungry, man. I don't need much. I just want to get on this path. Well, I'm already on the path, but it was just clearing all the bullshit out the way.
Yeah.
And being funny is great, man, but it's not enough. I didn't come back and do all this shit just to give somebody some weak chuckles.
Yeah, man.
I want to laugh actually more.
Yeah. That's what this is. That's how we started it, bro. It's just us laughing.
We were in coffee shops because that was the only place that was open. That was a new club.
That was a new club, bro.
Right?
Pussy, money, weed at the fucking coffee shop, man.
Yeah, we were trapping out the coffee shop.
Yeah. Putting fucking pills, bricks, box cutters. We were doing it, bro.
Box cutters and cocaine, man, all there.
Yeah.
All out in the open, man. Everybody was cool with it.
Yeah.
The cops, everybody was on board, man.
Yeah, the cops were on their bicycles pointing at us. They were like, those are my dudes.
That's how, we're saying metaphorically speaking, we were bagging up. Because we were having such fun and having these beautiful conversations. The owner, Ozzy, over there at Bamboo.
In Gastown.
Yeah, go support, man. That's my girl, man. That's my
support
family.
that motherfucking spot,
That's
man.
family, man.
Best lentil soup in the goddamn city.
The sandwiches, the Americano, man. Those my people over there, man. Beautiful Persian family owns and runs that. Yeah. In Gastown, and I would go there and post up in the corner, and I'd hit up little Manchito, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm posted." He'd run over with a fresh book. We're discussing. We had like a book club or something going on over there.
Yeah, bro. We were talking about like everything, my dude. Spirituality.
Yeah.
You know, like just the universe, everything.
Yeah, accountability.
Greatness.
Yeah, greatness.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, not just settling in life when you get past 35 and going, okay, let me just go get if I could buy a condo, you know.
Yeah, bro.
If I could only buy a condo.
Yeah, man.
Like, that's for me, I'm like, yo, fuck all that. I didn't.
Fuck a condo.
I did not, the Lord didn't keep me around this thing.
Talk that shit, bro. The way you said the Lord is, yeah.
And I don't go to church, man, but the Lord didn't keep me around here to give some regular old effort.
Yeah.
You know, I remember before you came in town, or when you came in town, I had that conversation with myself, and I just heard the voice be like, man, you forgot to be dope, to be great.
Yeah.
You got okay with being good.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's just go for the whole thing, man. So that's what this is an extension of that.
Big time. And it's beautiful when you recognize that voice is something else. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily your conscious, it's some like higher shit.
It is. Yeah.
You know, especially with that kind of talk. Yo, you forgot that you were great.
Yeah, you forgot.
That doesn't come from just a human mind. You know what I mean? That's like elsewhere.
I was going to a limit and got okay with it, and I was like, I'm not okay with that. I'm here for a reason, and I want to put it all out on the line, and all that shit that Bruce Springsteen be talking about. Yeah, that's what I want to do with Tupac. These kind of people that inspired me.
They broke the box. They got out.
Yeah.
You know, they pushed the limits, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why, like, when you talk about Bruce, I've never listened to Bruce in my life, but the way the love and respect you put on his name, I think of him as like a Pac now. And I want to listen.
He's kind of white. Pac. I don't know.
He's white Tupac Shakur.
It doesn't make sense.
Yo, that's a lot of hype.
It's too much. It doesn't make. They're two different guys. You could be. No one has to be the black or the white. Anything.
Yeah.
He's him.
I like that you caught that. You were like, fuck that.
Nah, I'm not just gonna say stuff. I've been confessing, man. I've been transparent.
Yeah. I like the confession.
I've been transparent, but yeah, it's confession, man. It's just being honest with yourself and okay with certain things. Okay with not being perfect. I'm gonna confess right now.
Do it.
I've been listening to R. Kelly all weekend. There, I said it. I'm not trying to be funny. I understand. I understand.
I know you're not, but it's okay. Yeah, keep going.
No,
talk that shit, baby.
No, I'm not talking shit.
Confess, man.
Yeah, I'm confessing.
Confess. And I'm sorry to laugh.
You're
in your
hyping
face.
it up. Yeah, you're laughing at it.
Yeah. But you know,
I won't. You know what? Laugh at me if you will. That's not my concern.
Yeah.
If you get a laugh out of it, good.
Yeah.
But that's not
what we're here for.
Hey, man, and I've been listening to him, and I haven't listened to R. Kelly in years. Because I was like, he's a bad guy, man. I saw the documentary. I said, oh, this guy's the devil, man. And I burned all my R. Kelly posters that I had. Any posters? No, I did. I deleted it from any playlist or something, but I didn't delete every song.
Yeah.
Apparently, and I was vibing at home, and it was one of my old playlists, man, and The World's Greatest came on, and I said, oh, I'm in trouble, man.
Yeah.
Because
he's saying to you.
He's saying to everyone, man.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm inspired.
Yeah.
And it felt fucked up. But it was like, what a song. And I felt, trust me, man, it wasn't like, oh, this is funny or cool. It was just like, man, I shouldn't be fucking with this because I know it's not the right thing to do, but I just ran, man. I ran about 10K on repeat. I'm the world's greatest. It was fucking crazy. And I was like, I'm a bad person right now.
Yeah.
But I couldn't stop because, and it's not making light of, he's a predator, right?
Yeah.
So just because you can sing a tune doesn't mean you shouldn't face accountability for whatever it is.
Yeah.
Weinstein, same thing.
Of course.
Throw him under the jail. But if True Romance comes on, you know what I mean? It's like I'm not thinking about him.
Yeah. And bro, there's so many Weinstein movies too. It's crazy.
The Untouchables, I watched one the other day, man. Their names on a lot of good stuff.
It is, man.
So it was wild, man. I felt like that. I was like, yo, I'm not supposed to be listening to Kelly. It's bad, but the song's already been made. Mm-hmm. And am I a good guy? Because, I skip over that song.
Yeah. In
fact, I was inspired. I thought about some beautiful things. It was wild, man. But I'm gonna get out of this phase. Trust.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of this soon. I just had to put it out there on the line because,
bro, I appreciate your honesty, my dude.
Yeah, I can't sit here walking around with R. Kelly in my ear pods, knowing that that's what's happening.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about turn back the hands of time and step in the name of love. Yo, it's trust me, man.
Step in the name.
Yeah, not bother. Hey, yo, and I feel like people be like, yo, how could you?
Yeah,
arrest me.
Yeah,
I'm not thinking all that other shit that.
I mean that's
I'm not thinking none of that when they're here. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that. I said, shit, man, I felt great, bro. I'm at the gym. I did 1 million pull-ups.
You look amazing.
Dude, I've never felt better.
You looking like you're jacked, like you're popping in your shirt right now, my dude.
I never felt better,
You had a good workout. You know what? I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say.
It was to R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got your workout in.
I got my workout in. I'm not proud of that. I'm just saying it because I did that. That's the thing that happened. So whatever happens from that, I want to normalize at least telling the truth.
Yeah. That you listen to R. Kelly.
Yeah. This weekend.
Yeah. Heavy.
Just for this week.
Yeah.
That's it.
You worked out, you ran.
Yeah. Yeah, I did some productive things listening to it. It was wild, man. I don't know what that means about whatever. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it means.
But I like that. I appreciate that. That's the type of podcast we gotta have. I
feel better, man. I'm not. Yo,
that breath, bro. You went.
Yo, that feels good.
Yo, dude, and the aura of the room was so like,
yeah, right. There was this built up pressure.
1,000.
Yeah, there was.
Bro, the fan almost turned on by itself. Like we were sweating. Bro, the water and then the breath was killing me.
It was like a Louisiana church, like with no AC.
You went up.
I said, "Mama, ooh, mama,
ooh, mama,
ooh, mama." We had the church fan with the it'd be Jesus, white Jesus on the front, and on the back like a funeral home advertisement, the Cooley home, the Cooley funeral home.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a good. Yeah.
That was a good confession, my dude.
Dude, yeah, there's something to that, man. I miss that. I miss that, man. That there's, that.
Can I interrupt you?
Yeah.
I was with a mommy, and we were talking about movies that we love.
Okay.
Right? And I watched Midnight in Paris. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right?
I watched Midnight in Paris. I fucking love that movie. Not because of Woody Allen.
Of course.
All right? Fuck out of here with Woody Allen.
100%.
And you know what? Fuck out of here with R. Kelly, too. I can't fuck with R. Kelly.
Right. Respectfully.
I just can't.
Yep, respectfully.
I can't fuck with R. Kelly.
Respectfully.
I can't do it. Not, like, obviously because of, like, the shit that happened. But he had beef with Jay. You know what I mean? Right? Like how you didn't like Biggie when he was not fucking with Pac. I can't fuck with guys who fucked with Jay.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because they had that whole beef.
Right.
Over that, like, those two albums that they made.
Right. See, I thought yours was for...
It is.
For the good...
It is for the good reason, but you also fuck with Jay-Z. Yo, don't try to make me a bad guy now. Yo, this guy...
I've been listening to him.
Yeah.
Get the heat off me. Yo,
you're like, wait a minute.
I'm going to turn on you, man. I'm going to be confessing. One of us are going to turn on each other if this succeeds. I want it to be you.
Me?
I want you to turn on me, man, and then like to like kiss me on the cheek and go, it was me the whole time.
It was me the whole time, papi.
Yeah, and I go,
and I'm dressed adorably in a nice little suit.
I couldn't kill you, man. I couldn't do it, man. Donnie Brasco. I let you in.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm a good friend.
You let me in, bro.
I let you in.
Right, that last day, you get the phone call. You give your wife the watch, the ring, the chain,
the drip.
You know, you're like, I fucked up.
Yeah, it was on me.
And then you give her the sweater, the drip lord sweater.
You know how I can't wait to die like. Not die like that. When I die, I want it to be a long time from now. I want a good life and a long life. I want a type and a thick one. I want fans in the pound with it.
Get the money, get the pussy, get the weed.
Hey.
Get the money, get the pussy, get the weed.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Got the ass, got the bitch, got the thick. What you need? Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait.
Got the ass, got the bitch, got the thick. Yo, dude, that's good. That's lovely, right? Those are bars, bro. R. Kelly is inspiring you, man.
Stop, man. That was supposed to be real. You make it funny.
No, but you know what though? Yeah, okay. Look, man, I'm not just gonna let my man sit in that. I watched Midnight in Paris with a mommy. And then we loved the movie. We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We didn't think about Woody Allen. We just thought about, because we love Ernest Hemingway, have Scott Fitzgerald.
Right. If somebody do some bad shit, there is degrees.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell I would be like, oh, Hitler had a good point. One of them kind of lunatics or anything that hurt a whole culture. That's not cool. That's not edgy. That's not funny. That's not dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not, I don't know.
Or whatever else. I'm not just using that example. Just whatever, black some nigga something, whatever, you know, or whatever all these things that offend people. That's okay, man. I'm not even on that no more. Like, oh, man, cancel culture. What is we going to do? What are we even going to talk about, man?
Yeah.
It's like, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah.
There's so much to show someone if you're going to be yourself, but if you want to just talk about a mask or some of the bullshit that's going on, then you got to stay on the surface.
Yeah. And you got to be consistent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna play a role, you gotta keep playing that role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Because I see a lot of people like being hypocritical with their views, and it's like, come on, man. You know, like you're clearly clout chasing. Fuck the clout. Like if you're gonna go that full all right route, then stay there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go the full left shit, then stay there. If you're gonna be moderate, then be moderate. You know what I mean? Like be respectful with your views, because it's like it's not just for like likes and hashtags. It's like, yo, man, some of these things are real. You know what I mean? Like people are affected by it.
Yeah. I think that's totally not. Nobody gives a shit about that. Yeah. They want the clout and the shine. They want the clout,
bro, and that's why like you and me connected so well when I first moved here, because like I feel like
I don't care about that shit.
But yeah, you were on that, and I was like, I do, right? But we were still like able to like vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you were showing mad respect to the books I was reading, and I love that.
Yeah, man. You gotta. You need you have a whole separate thing where you talk about books, man. Yeah. That's like your shit. Yeah, man. And I like to read too. I like, but I like old classic. Right, I like classic. That's a stupid word, but like short stories. Yeah. I don't like reading long.
You were saying that. I love that.
I don't like reading long books. It loses my attention, man.
Yeah.
I've done it, but it's not. It's a time commitment. It's not for
everybody, bro.
Nah, these short little things, man. These certain artists, Anton Chekhov, Guy de Maupassant. But I really and then James Baldwin, Ta-Nehisi Coates. I want to find more. Black writers, man. When I was young, my aunt, she lived in the Bay Area, and she would take me to Marcus Black Bookstore in Oakland.
Ooh.
Every time, man. I grew up I was a terrible student, man. I was a horrible student. I didn't do any homework, but I loved the book reports.
Yeah.
And I would always pick a black person.
Yeah.
So I learned about every black person.
Yeah.
Mary McLeod Bethune, Paul Robeson, the first Denzel type actor in Exile to Russia. All these different dope ass people that were not bigger than contributors, man, to the American culture. So I never felt less than. I knew about there's so many people. Whenever I hate now when I see the second assistant attorney general, black attorney general got elected. I hate hearing that in 2021. Like the first. Yeah. This is the first astronaut. It's like, this ain't new, man. This ain't special. It ain't a big ass deal. We're dope. We do shit. We've already contributed.
Yeah. You've been dope.
Yeah. So I read back then, but I got to get on to you and you. I'm glad that you brought that energy, man, and that focus.
Yeah.
To my day to day. It felt good, man. It feels good to connect with someone when they're on a similar path to you. And when the path is like, it's not just booze and fast women, Tony, and fast cars and pussy and cocaine, Tony.
Fucking and sucking.
Yeah, it's not all of that, man.
It's not about that, bro. It's about getting lit at the coffee shop, bro. Yeah, that's what it's about, man.
Maybe we're getting older, man, or wiser. But it was like,
that's dope, though. Yeah, that's cool to me, bro.
Yeah, man,
that's cool, dude. I remember when we were sitting at the coffee shop and you were like telling me back then too, when you were like perform like the Martin Luther King speeches and the Malcolm X. That's fire.
Dude, that shit was crazy, man. It feels like a whole lifetime ago, but I did in high school. I competed with Malcolm X by any means necessary, and I studied to listen to the last poets, man. I was woke early.
Yeah, and man. That's why you see these new woke people with the hashtags. They're all right. They're
not for me, moderate. Man. Not for me, man.
It's not for you, bro, because you were doing that as a kid. That's gangster.
Well, I gave those guys their flowers.
Yeah.
Martin, Malcolm, their flowers. I would do this. I was a class president. I would do the speech. I would do, because it was a dope way to. It was a dope thing to do anyways, to just get up in front of a bunch of people and, kind of put your dick out on the line and tell them about the March to Freedom. You know what I mean? And
that's the best way to put your dick out on the line, bro.
For the right cause, my dick's out and I'm standing up there going, by any means necessary. And my dick's out, I'm like, yo, man. I'm laying it down,
wearing
man.
A bow tie? That's fresh, my dude.
Laying it down,
man. Bro. Dino is the original woke motherfucker, bro. I like that. Dick out, bow tie, grade 8.
Yeah.
Talk about the white devils.
I have a dream, you cocksucker.
I have a dream, you cocksucker. Right?
That we'll turn up one day together, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's to see every Black History Month is just like, it's cartoonish, man, at this point. They just kind of just put out this memorial of Martin Luther King as if when he died, they didn't hate him. People don't do, some people do the research for real. And I follow some of them names, man, on Instagram. They really keep the culture and the history and all of that alive, and that's cool. I dig that.
But that's the thing, bro. It's like, again, I don't know, when people talk about Martin Luther King, they always share that meme, I have a dream.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, I have a dreams.
The good times, I'm like
everyone will have potato salad.
Yeah,
and it'll be a good old day.
Turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
But bro, Martin Luther King was gangster.
Man. He was
especially at the end, his last speech before he got killed. Dude, he had, you know when motherfuckers have death in their eyes and they're looking around?
No, that's Tupac, man. They see death around the corner because
around the corner.
Because he's getting literal death threats.
Yeah.
From white people and some black people too.
Yeah, bro. Everybody.
But imagine how gangster you got to be to walk through the whitest hood, like Ku Klux Klan hood.
Yeah.
No guns.
No guns.
Just walk through that, man, with saying, I'm not going to be violent. That's the most gangster. So I won't let them pit Martin and Malcolm against each other to me. I will never let people discuss these people who sacrificed their life as if they're against each other, even though they did their ideologies might have clashed, but who gave a shit? They both brought something to the culture that represented.
Yeah, and you know what's funny about that? It's like people try to act like white people never have conflicts within their leaders. Bro, where do you think the biggest wars in history have started? White people having conflicts with each other.
Oh, yeah, all the tribes, the Vikings,
Well, bro, World War II, World War I.
Even before then, man.
Even before then, man.
That's what people do, though.
Yeah, people clash, right?
Yeah.
And, like, especially, like, big-ass personalities like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. That's gonna happen for sure.
Oh, man, now white
people look at that.
No, white people were with the smoke, man. When in America, when the British they were taxing them, and they were like, man, we don't want to pay taxes, so we're ready to go all the way with it.
We're ready to go all the way with this. That's what they said. Bro, George Washington had the audacity to be like, if we don't do anything, we will be like the Africans.
We'll be slaves, man.
And they put this motherfucker on the bill.
Yeah, because it worked, man. It worked. They did it. They revolted. They said, we don't want to pay gangsters, man. So, yeah, that's a whole... You just can't get fooled by none of that.
Yeah.
Huh? You listening to me, man? Huh? It's all a game.
I love it.
You're going to make Dick Gregory, man. Make me bring out my great-grandfather. Yeah. My grandfather, man. Now, flowers to him. We're going to always be referencing the GOAT of telling you what's really going on.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Dick Gregory. Look up in his videos, man.
Yeah, we're going to put a link in his videos. I want our audience to be educated.
Yeah. You ain't listening to what I'm saying right now.
Ain't you got a brain in your head? Huh? It was the white boy who did it. I love it, man. He kept it a buck.
Yeah, he kept it a buck, bro.
Those conversations.
I want to be like that when I'm older. Just pointing and calling people pussy.
It's a game. It's all a game.
It's all a game.
That's so raw, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I confess it. But no, it's still been a dope week though, man, because I had the crib to myself. Because when you during lockdown, living with somebody you're really doing time with them, man.
Yeah.
Jail time, and it isn't like that means it's the old ball and chain. It's just you're doing numbers, man.
You're with these
people for an abnormal amount of time.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
It's to anything, to the best of things. It's
legit.
Crazy.
And you know what, man? Like, kudos to couples who are going through this. Living together. That's fucking crazy.
It brings out the shit, man. You get to just, hey, man, this is what's up, man. I'm not feeling this shit. You know, and the person gets to say the same to you, like, yo, you be doing this shit and it's stepping on my toes.
Yeah.
I like you. It's all, put it on the table.
Yeah. Get into it, man. Right? Yell at me.
Well, hey, you know what? Yell at me, but don't disrespect me.
Okay.
And I won't disrespect you.
Yeah.
And if we do cross that line, you don't go too far. And then be humble, you know, nobody's perfect. And but nah, don't be yelling at me, man. You watch how you talk to me. But I gotta watch how I talk too, man. So but my girl was gone this weekend, and so you got the crib to yourself, which is like the best. But then it was cool because I said, man, I miss this person, and it wasn't just some sex. It was like, yo, this lady. This lady's my friend.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I go, this lady's my friend.
That's some grown man shit.
I miss my pal.
I miss my pal.
My buddy. Because you got your shows, you got your little shit together. It's funny, too, because I never... Call me crazy, man. But I don't think... Yeah, that's not my idea. Like, I'm not one of those guys who would say, hey, my girl's my best friend. And that... sounds like dope. That sounds like the right thing, but it also sounds crazy. To me, right? If that just ain't an automatic thing.
Yeah, that's not an honest thing.
That's not an honest thing. If
that's your best friend.
Yeah.
Your girl's your best friend.
Yeah. How long have you known this?
You know.
Yeah. There's a. You can still, and the dopest love is the honest one.
Yeah.
And I remember my girl had said that. She said, hey, man, you know, you're my best friend. We were watching The Bachelor. goes, "You're my best friend." I go, "Really?" Really?
Yeah.
I go, "Huh?" And I thought about it
during the credits.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I agreed, but then like I was like, "Yo, hey man, we're good friends, man.
Yeah,
we're good friends, and we." But you got to have your own life and your own interests, your own things you do. I'm just obsessed with the shit that I'm obsessed with. You know, like I said, I watch the same movies and I figure little things out. I like doing certain not weird shit. I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
But I like smoking a joint and just walking down to the water.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, man.
I love a walk together too.
Yeah.
But a walk alone.
They're the best.
A man has to walk alone, Tony.
He does. He does have to walk alone, bro. My solitude, I value that shit.
You do.
I value that shit, bro.
You do.
Right? That's why, like, I've never really been in relationships, but when I find a mommy that is cool with that she's cool with, like, oh, but she doesn't see it as, like, me ignoring her or, like, you know, being rude or, like, toxic by, like, not being around her.
Yeah.
It's more of me being better, so when I'm with you, I'm a more fuller person.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I work, man.
Yeah, bro.
You got to do it. You got to do the shit that you like doing the most. That's also beneficial to you.
Yeah.
You know, there's certain things that you like doing, but at a certain point they don't add to the pot.
Yeah.
Like the older I get, the drinking some wine or getting a little buzzed every now and that's my shit.
Yeah.
I like that. You know, not all the time. I'm not a wine mom or some old goofy shitter. But if you get drunk past 35, you kind of if you're obviously drunk,
yeah,
you're kind of a loser.
Yeah, man.
It's not cute.
Yeah, it's
you're not unless you amongst really like it's cheers and everybody knows your name.
He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow.
Yeah, I like that.
And
that
your
excites
tie
me.
is untied. Yeah, man.
I like that.
Then get ripped. You know what I mean? Somebody got married. You got cigars. Fucking somebody had a kid. Get ripped, bro.
There's nothing wrong. See, now my turn up is over time, having a couple drink over a couple hours.
Yeah,
having
hours.
A joint, hours.
Yeah.
And the vibe, the camaraderie, man, the whatever we're talking about, the nonsense that we talk about when we're talking that night talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We talk crazy, man, and it's fun and that's a good time. But I don't like wasting those. You know what I mean? Where you just you're forcing yourself. I wasted a good high, man, the other day, and I said, man, fuck.
Yeah.
I was doing something I liked, editing this and looking at the whole Joe, but the following chronicle of it, you know, and I said, okay, let me go turn up in it. It wasn't worth it, man. Yeah.
And bro, dude, as a sober guy, I get that all the time. I love going out with my homies to drink because it's fun. You know what I mean? It's a cool time, but then after a while, when like 12 a.m. hits and motherfuckers are like spitting in your mouth,
it gets ugly,
and they're in your ear, and people are falling over. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or like it's just too much, bro.
Yeah.
And like you know what I hate is when the fucking table gets wet with all the pints, and they're like, not everybody's even drinking the pints. And as a recovering alcoholic, I'm like, y'all are bozos. How are you gonna leave a motherfucking beer half drunk?
Right.
Don't do that in my presence.
Yeah.
Fuck, you guys are doing this wrong.
Yeah, drink up. And you're
drink up. Drink up. I'm drinking vicariously through you right now. You're fucking the game up right now. I'm leaving. I'm going to go home and read a book.
Yeah, at a certain point, man, till you drink, I don't even get drunk. I'm full and I'm tired.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this ain't fun, man.
Yeah.
You get now I'm drunk. That's That's crazy.
Yeah, and then you got a debt to pay the next morning.
Yeah, man, that's not the play. That's not the way for me. I like to smoke definitely, and so you got to find what drug works for you.
Yeah, man, which is cool, bro. I love cigars, man. I smoke cigars heavy.
Dude, yeah, you do, man.
Yeah, and I love it. Like, I mean, that's another thing too, because I used to smoke them almost every day, but now, like you were saying, like I'm 35. I'm turning 35 in October, and it's like, why smoke every day? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be an actor. I want to be a comic. I want to be these. I am these things.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, that's part of my instrument.
Be an actor.
I want to be an actor.
I mustn't smoke.
I mustn't smoke. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like I do it like once a week.
Well, yeah, because you get
that's good for me.
No, exactly. You get to fully enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like I got to do that with weed. Cut back sometimes. Sometimes I just won't smoke for a few weeks or something, and then because you need more smoke to get at a place that it's still creative but mellow. Because that's the thing I like about weed, man, is that it doesn't change the situation. It just changes your perspective immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's
you
dope.
go from on edge.
Yeah.
And then and you get some smoke. You're like, okay, nothing's changed, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
Promise. It's a game.
It's all a game, baby.
It's all a game. Yeah, that's what I tell myself. I hear the words of Dick Gregory when I'm on edge and I'm about to snap, and I go, "It's all a game." And I chill. I take a hit, and I take it easy.
Yeah.
I take a hit and I take it easy, and I tune out, man, like Timothy Leary.
Yeah,
is this his name? Yeah, not chill. Yeah, so it's. I don't know. Not like I don't even want to be on here acting like I got some fucking answers, but it's working for me, and it's in crunch time, man. When things aren't going well, that's what the shit is for. That's what jam ups are for.
Yeah, man.
I think my brother and I were talking. He said jam ups are here to reveal your character.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how I grew. That's kind of thought process is how I grew up.
Yeah.
To reveal your character. Never let someone see you sweat or looking. You could lose, but lose with some class.
Yeah, man.
Lose with some dignity.
Yeah.
Lose like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take the lessons from that loss and apply it to and maybe I lose again, but it's gonna be better. Man.
Yeah, bro. A loss ain't a loss. It's a lesson.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how you gotta view it.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break.
Quick break.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hey y'all. Hey baby.
Hey baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been such a fun podcast, man. I want to
Yo, can I give you your flowers, bro?
I mean,
man, the fact that
you already do. Your presence is enough.
No, man, but bro, that's some real shit, man. Mad love that you started this, cause I love it, bro. I love having like a platform that we can be us.
Dude, there is no this without the right spirit, man.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
Two come together. If two come together in one accord and believe anything's possible, you get three.
Yeah.
You know, I can't fully vouch for this guy. No, I'm kidding. I was
just the best production. We leveled up hard.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know about this.
I don't know. We'll see. I've been hurt before.
Yeah.
You know, one of the best parts of the podcast for me is the beloved moment of the week.
Yeah.
And I'd like to hear yours, man. I don't have one, man. I've been getting out the mud all week.
Yeah.
I've been in the sewer, in the trenches, green.
Yeah.
Sliming around.
Sliming
like the
shit.
dude who in Demolition Man. Man, the people who lived under the city.
Oh.
Dennis Leary and them. I've been hanging with those guys.
Yeah.
So
getting dirty.
I want to hear.
Bro, I've been running.
That's great.
I'm out in that sun. I'm not in the mud right now, bro.
Fun. Yeah, you're fun in sun.
Yeah, I'm fun in the sun.
I saw you.
I'm running and shit. You know what I mean? I'm fucking.
I love it.
Yeah, you know what
I watch your stories, man. They're great, man. They brighten up everybody's day, bro.
You know what's crazy though is one of these days my mom was blowing up my Instagram,
showing love.
Well, no,
heckling you.
She follows. She does. She heckles me all the time.
My mom used to. That's hilarious.
Yeah. And I'm always like, I gotta block you. And she goes, you better not motherfucking block me. This little lady.
That's awesome, man. Just on the ground.
But she was blowing my phone up, and she's like, Marito, call me when you can. And I was doing something. I forgot what I was doing, so I didn't answer right away, right? So the next day she calls me, and she's like, Coño, where were you, coño? You know what I mean? Like, why didn't you pick up the phone? I'm like, yo, You know when a lady's like yelling in your, especially your mom, you're just like, what? What do you want? Right? And she was like, Marito, we came home the other day, me and your dad, and we drove into the cul-de-sac, and there was a SWAT team blocking the cul-de-sac. They wouldn't like let my parents go in, and my dad was like, what's going on? And the cop was like, do you guys live here? And they were in front of my house, bro. Surrounded. SWAT van. Police. Everywhere. Okay. Neighbors were coming out. Driveway. You know, and then my dad was like, my dad doesn't speak English. Right. But then he just started speaking. Everything, all the words started coming out. Perfect English too. You know what I mean? This motherfucker was like, yes, what's going on, sir? Officer, what's happening right now? Yes, we do live here. I have my insurance papers. I have my citizenship. I have everything, sir.
Constable, I beg your pardon.
Constable, I beg your pardon. What is happening right now? I am a citizen.
I beseech you, good sir, on this day.
Yeah.
On this good day, sir.
This is very perplexing, sir.
He goes, I'm bewildered and betrothed.
Ooh, gats.
Gadzooks. Jiminy Christmas. He was just having an overload of
these words. He has them been saying for 30 years. Just coming out. And he was like, what's going on? Right? What's popping? And my mom told me in that moment, before the cop answered, that they thought it was me, bro. What? Because you know, I used to be a bad dude. I was a bad boy. I was a bad little papi, drinking, getting into trouble, fighting. So they, in their mind, their little beautiful immigrant minds, poor immigrant minds, like they thought that I got hurt over here in Vancouver. Okay. Something happened to me, or maybe I did something illegal and like the cops came. And bro, my mom and I straight up broke down in the car. She thought that they were going to say something like, your son's dead. Ooh, you know? And then, bro, that broke my heart, man. When my mom told me that, it broke my heart because I was like, oh, man. Like,
when she went through that.
That fear of like, your son is dead. Yeah. And my dad, too. Like, my dad was saying everything. Right? And, they thought it was me. But it wasn't, obviously. So they were like, what's happening? And they're like, well, do you know this guy? And this like government agent showed them a picture, right? And it wasn't me on the picture. It was my cousin.
Oh, shit.
From El Salvador. And this is where the story gets fucked up, okay? Because my cousin lived with us like decades ago. Almost like 15 years ago. And before he left the country, he forgot to cancel his SIN number or whatever, like the number that allows you to live in Canada. So I guess somebody stole it and was doing like fraud under his name.
Oh shit! Okay.
Right. So everything was wrapped up. My mom got on the phone like to El Salvador. Everything was cleared up. Whatever. Like you know, they found out that like he was doing the fraud stuff. Like he was scammed basically. And then the agents left. They didn't even apologize, bro. Y'all owe my parents an apology. Because you guys making the whole neighborhood in Calgary think that they're drug dealers and shit.
Yeah, man.
Which is sort of funny.
Yeah, because they're El Salvadorian,
cleaners by day, but fucking selling that cocaine, right? Yeah. Selling that pussy, that money, that weed.
Drug lords.
Yeah.
But it's just a big trap house in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, crabapple tree in the front.
El Salvadorians coming in and out, Chileans.
Yeah.
You guys are mixed with
every
the Colombians.
Latino. Yeah, we got the Venezuelans coming through, girls with big booties. Yeah, man.
Playing soccer and shit in the front. You gotta just you know what's beloved about that? I was listening to that and that fear of like, oh, this is something's been lost, but doesn't that feel good to be felt like that for? Like to go, oh man, I'm loved.
No, like I get what you're saying, but my mom always has that for me.
Oh, okay.
What was beloved to me is that I was like, it wasn't me. You know what I mean? It was like, I'm sober now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out here, I'm running.
Almost in an alternate universe, this is you.
Yeah, but that's not me.
Yeah.
It's not me, and like,
You're so far from that.
Dude, I was dying. I couldn't stop laughing when my mom told me.
Right.
I was dying. Even when she said she broke down crying, I was dying. I was like, you got scared? I was like, Ma, oh my God, that's fucking crazy. But that's how, like, beloved I feel, my dude, that I'm alive.
Yeah.
And that I'm my best self right now. You know, yeah, like you were saying, my money may not be, my bag may not be where it's at, where I want it to be. But man, I'm alive, I'm happy.
Right, you might not, exactly. The bag isn't crazy and there ain't millions of followers or thousands or hundreds of thousands or whatever things that, you know, you thought you needed when, you know, in this game to make you successful or whatever. But it's like, who gives a shit about that, man? Do the Lord's work and do good with your life. Yeah. And you're doing that. You're so far from being that SWAT thing and there being a shred of truth to it. Yeah. It feels good to be vindicated, man.
It does, my dude. Because I was living a certain way. I was living a way where that could have been true.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, that's what happens when you grow up with a maid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call back to the last.
Yeah, you need
Yo, bro, I'm getting in this podcast bag. I'm doing callbacks.
Oh, you're in your bag already, man.
No,
you got to do merch with the made men.
Yo, made men is beautiful, my dude. Nah.
Don't say nothing because they're going to steal our idea.
Yeah, they're going to follow that.
Yeah, made men. We'll do that's.
But yeah, that was beloved.
That's a beloved perspective, man.
That was beloved for me. And she was laughing too. Like,
right, that's
in
what
that moment, my mom cried.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But then afterwards, she was like,
she
thought it was so funny, and this whole time it was just my dirty cousin. My dirty cousin Javier.
Yeah. Oh, you know how Javier is.
You know how Javier, light-skinned Javier and shit. Coming to
he
Canada.
Always with the cops is on him. You know how he is, baby.
You know how he is. But that was my beloved moment.
That's beloved, man. Yeah. I appreciate that, bro. I think we're good, man. That's all I wanted to do was
that was fresh, bro.
Get some lovely.
I love that.
Bear it all, man. We're gonna call this episode transparency.
Transparency.
I think.
I still don't know what the fuck that means.
It's just a fancy word people say now.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
It sounds good.